So the Easter event is finally here, and I'll try to explain some misconceptions and maybe guide you through some processes, excluding on obtaining most of the eggs. So if you're here to follow or find a full guide on how to obtain the full list of eggs, sadly this won't be it, unless I stumble upon most of them. But there are some restrictions. But let's start off fresh. So you join in, you pick let's say either Marines or Pirates, usually at the starting screen, just before you pick. I believe on the first sea, basically you'll see the central town area. There will be an egg on a house. You can pretty much start off there. Other than that, pretty much any island you spawn on that's across all seas, you'll usually find at least 1 to 3, I guess, areas where the eggs spawn. You can see I already have a couple. I'll explain these in a little bit, but the idea is that most of these will just spawn randomly. They don't have a fixed location, except for some of the event eggs. So things like the treasured egg, which are guaranteed to get from a chest, even though it's random, but obviously it will only drop in an area where a chest has been. Same goes for Eggspensive egg. That one is guaranteed. You can find it on the shop screen. If you just go to shop, go to I believe it's here on the fruit shop, and if you just scroll through, some of them, like one of the fruits will have like an egg poking out of it, and if you just click on that, you will receive the egg. You just check your list and you should be able to find it. I already claimed it, so I don't know if it spawns anymore. Other than that, you'll see different variations of eggs, and the way I can explain it, how it works, is that, let's say for now I pick it up here, right? Just a random egg, I already collected it, so we get candy eggs. I'll explain candy eggs in a moment too, but the general idea is that you kind of roam around and you see these eggs spawn, and most people will be after a certain egg. So the thing is that once you collect the egg once, you don't actually get it anymore. Instead of that, in its place, you get the candy eggs. However, what I will recommend though is that, let's say if you're traveling around and you see a certain egg that you don't need anymore, I still recommend picking it up, because that kind of refreshes the spawn timer, and that will make another egg spawn in its place. So one of the better spots to do it, if you're in First Sea, is the middle town. I'll try to show around it here. As we can see, there's eggs spawning. Again, I don't need this one anymore, but I pick it up just to refresh the spawn timer, and I'm gonna go around and see if I can find any more. Boom, there's another one here. Just kind of have to chase for it. So basically what it does is, as I've said before, it refreshes the spawn timer of the eggs. So make sure that you keep picking them up, because you'll keep on receiving candy eggs. And as you saw, another egg just popped in, and it's another one we haven't seen yet, but I already have collected it. So that's the basic idea, because a lot of people will be going for specifically, I guess, golden egg, because that's apparently one of the rarest ones there is. I haven't found one yet. I believe it's this one that you cannot see yet. But yeah, basically just keep on going around, and same thing happens across all seas. I'll try to show another area in Second Sea that's kind of like around the cafe area, because I believe that one has like 5 to 7 egg spawns, and most people say that's where they had the best chances to find the golden egg. Now another thing is that's sort of not exactly related to it, but it's also part of the eggs quest, is the RIP Indra poster. I believe there's also one in like all seas, or maybe just the first and the third one. But basically what you do is you go up to it. You don't have to hold any type of fruit. People say like, oh, you need to hold down like a love fruit or dress up in a certain way. That's complete nonsense. It's entirely RNG based. I think it took me like, I don't know, 7 to 10 tries, and you can only try it again every 10 minutes. So keep in mind, if you use it once, you get like the red message, you don't get the egg. That's it, will be on like a cooldown for 10 minutes. So hunt around for some more eggs, and in 10 minutes come back. Moving on, let's say you're collecting these eggs, right, and you keep on receiving these candy eggs. Just let's say like here, boom, we got some candy eggs. Again, every sea will have an Easter shop merchant, just like the one here in the middle town. Interact with him. He has a secret option. That's when you collect all the eggs. If you click on it, he'll tell you how many more eggs you need to collect to come back to him to be able to get that one. But we can skip it for now because the guide is not exactly about that. If you click on continue, you'll have an option to purchase some things from the Easter event shop, and it basically includes 3 random fruits. I'm not sure to which rarity they go up to or how rare they actually get, but I would assume it's pretty rare. I haven't really seen any good ones. And then you have stuff like the tapestry. I think you can get the egg element accessory. I'll try to put it up on the screen if I don't forget. And I think that's about it from the sort of good things, so to say. You can also get some cash and some XP boosts. But yep, you can find these in pretty much every sea. Okay, we're now in second sea, next to the cafe, and I guess this is one of the most dense areas when it comes the eggs spawning all around it. So you kind of go like between the town, like this side, the other side, it's like all around the roofs, and some areas like by the side of the buildings, and that's where you can like pick up some of these eggs. So again, same thing if you remember from the first sea, another egg where you just take it to the quest giver. Keep in mind that if you do this one on the let's say the first sea, and then you go to the second sea, if you deliver it, you won't unlock a different egg, you'll just get more of the candy eggs. So technically you don't have to deliver it, but again, I would recommend picking it up just for a chance for like another egg to respawn there. Other than that, you just kind of like circle around to see if you can spot more eggs. Again, they should be pretty much like all around the random rooftops, and I guess most people will be after the golden egg because that's apparently the rarest one. I haven't found one yet, but from what we've seen and what's been confirmed, it has a chance of 0.1% spawn. So basically when an egg spawns in a location, it has a chance of 0.1% being a golden egg. The admins have seemingly also confirmed, at least on the wiki page, that it's supposed to also be on like an hourly cooldown. And when it comes to private servers, it wasn't confirmed or denied, but like with a lot of things for private servers, just as I am now in a private server, it could be that it takes at least 1 hour for it to spawn. But again, that was not confirmed. I couldn't find any info about it. Here we have another one that you actually need to drop in water. As you can see, it sort of has like the blue tint to it. But yeah, another egg that you need to do some kind of step to be able to claim it. But yeah, when it comes to the golden egg, you just kind of have to like hunt around for it. As you can see, all these like random spots. And again, even though you might think like, oh, this is a crappy egg that I've already collected, it's still worth your time collecting it, because first you get the candy eggs. Second, you refresh this sort of spawn location, so as you keep going around and discovering more eggs, you'll have potentially a better chance at receiving an egg that you have not collected yet. Here's another good example why it's really worthy to do it in the second sea. So if you look here, I kind of went around a couple laps just collecting the eggs, and I've ended up in a spot where now they kind of spawn right next to each other. So if you just go ahead and pick them up, that means that at any point all these eggs could be the egg that you're missing, or potentially could be a golden egg. It just so happened that they sort of landed all in the same spot, and I triggered their respawn. So again, this is probably one of the most dense locations to look for the eggs, and it's probably where you'll have the best chances of finding the the golden egg. Okay, here's another one that's pretty rare and a lot of people have been hunting for it. It's how you get the Firefly Egg. So you see this sort of like a trail of these like random gems or lights appear. Basically all you have to do is just kind of follow them, and at the end of it you'll see the egg spawn, and if you just pick it up we'll collect the Firefly Egg, which I actually haven't had before, so it was an interesting one. And it spawned super lucky, but again, as you saw, for most places, I'd say if it's not on the second sea, it can actually happen on any of the islands, and I was extremely lucky just to be here, as I'm still on the lookout for more eggs because I'm missing quite a few. But yeah, you can notice that event again. You don't have to like pick anything up, you just see this sort of like lights flashing, and it happens kind of at the night time, and you're just able to like jump around and pick them up. So good luck with that. Okay, I've been trying to collect the golden egg for a while now, and I think I'm about to give up. So to finish it off, I'll just explain about the sort of rewards. So if you remember, I told you about that once you collect 23 out of the 24 eggs, as you can see, I'm missing a few more, and you make your way to the Easter event shop. And it's right about time, as we'll have a shutdown. So if you make your way here, he'll give you the option for the secret. If you talk to him, I think he'll hand you a chalice that you drop in the water, and you'll be able to fight the Indra boss. In that one, you have a chance to receive the Easter cloak, cape, whatever it is. I'll again put it up on the screen if I don't forget. So that's one of the things you want to get. And secondly is the title. Again, I can't remember exactly what it is. It's something to do with like egg, last egg, something. So yeah, it's a really rare title because you need to collect all the eggs and defeat the boss. So yeah, it's something to be on the lookout for. So good luck on your eggs hunt. Hopefully I'll be able to get it. It took me around, I don't know, maybe 2-ish hours to collect these many eggs. So yeah, make sure to look up a guide. We still have roughly 12 days left, so we should have plenty of time, and hopefully the chances for the golden egg just increase. See ya.